I'm Kendra, your soapy friend. Today we're going to make some Christmas soap. Thanks everyone over in the group for the suggestions. So we are using my go-to vegan palm-free recipe, which I have all the oils set up here. That is over at soapyfriends.com if you want to snag it. And the essential oil blend, Nom Nom, is my minty mint. And this is available for you in the Best Friends Club. There's a new Best Friends exclusive. It smells so good. Holiday soaps, where I've outlined all sorts of ideas for holiday soaps. I included some essential oil blends, a little mini tutorial for taking the Beldy soap and the resin soap recipe and combining those to make a 3 Kings Beldy with frankincense, myrrh, and gold. Loved that soap. I made it 2 years in a row years ago. And of course, we talk about marketing holiday soaps and what I do or don't, but I also have a bunch of tips in there for you on holiday gift boxes and all that. But let's talk about this candy cane soap. So this is a little demo test soap here. And the reason why we're doing a demo test soap, because I've never done this one before. So this is just all in my head. I have the essential oils in. I'm going to add the sodium hydroxide solution. This is just a 1-to-1 solution. And we're going to get this to, a good trace. So what I'm going to do or have in my head is kind of like, I was thinking maybe a wood grain pour with some swirls in it. I was thinking maybe I could divide this up, but it's such a small mold. I didn't want to divide. So I wanted the stripes, but I didn't just want stripes. I wanted some of that swirl you get with some of the candy canes. So I'm going to pour down the sidewall with white and red, interchange those, and then we're going to swirl it up. That'll kind of, by pouring down the sidewall, that'll kind of give me the layers like this way, stripes. I shouldn't say layers. It'll give me the stripes that I want without having to do a bunch of dividers and all that jazz. At least that's what I'm hoping and thinking for. Kind of thinking like I said, kind of like we're going to pour, kind of like it's a wood grain, but a little bit thicker because I am going to swirl and I don't want the colors to mix. Anyway, that's all the crazy thought going on in my head. And as I said in the description, this is either going to be a total success or a total flop, one way or another. We will find out together because that's what soapy friends do. All right, let me get this up. I did warm my oils up. They were about 115. Okay, so I'm just going to split this. I could leave the white in here, but I think it's going to be much easier for me to pour with the longer nozzle on this one. I want to have a bit for the red. I just want a little more white than I do red. Let's see what I did. And I'm just eyeballing this. Yeah, I think that's good. So I'm looking at maybe if this was split into 6 parts, there would be 4 of them here and 2 of them here. So it's just a little bit more white. Now let's get this red sorted out. So I have my Madder Root slurry. I put links down below for you as well for all of the recipes, soap recipe and the colorant. So it's a Madder Root slurry. This is the same one that we did in the anti-alkanet masterclass. I think I want about half of that in there. Let's give that a stir and see. Always looks it looks darker at first when it's wet. So I'm going to eyeball this one too. But anyway, this is the one from the anti-alkanet masterclass. If you want to go check that out. And yeah, I want to go a little bit, just a smidge darker on that. There's some left in there. Okay, let's let that set for a minute and then we'll blend it back up. Okay, let me bring this up to a little thicker trace for us because we're still pretty thin and loose here. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to pour down the skinnier wall. Now this mold, it's 4 by 3.5, so it's not like that much different. And I will tip it to pour just to get kind of started here. Maybe I don't need to tip that much. Let's see here. Actually, I think I want it higher up. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna pour it in. Okay, so swirl time. All I'm going to do is randomly swirl. I don't have any preconceived ideas about what this is going to kind of manifest into, other than I'm hoping it looks candy cane swirly-ish. And so I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to swirl around. I went all the way down. And there. See, the swirly, the super fun part is the shortest part. I'll hold it up a little bit closer for you so you can see our nice swirls. I think that looks pretty candy-ish. I think it'll look more candy-ish once we actually cut it. And you can see it's still pretty fluid in there. But I think I got stripes more so than bleeds where the colors touched each other. So that's what I was going after. Okay, real quick here, here's the cut that I'm going to do. Mold size, this is looking down, and I think I'm going to actually do this cut last. Here's the height of the mold. Will get cut in half. I'm also going to shave the ends off, and then once we've done that, this will be, the bar size that we have. And I just noted that on the notes page from the my batch journal. All right, let's cut the soap. All right, let's open this or unmold this, see what we made. Just giving this a good pull to release section on both the sides. Okay, now I'm pressing with my thumbs, and there we go. Oh, I love it. Now, I wish I had put a little more red down in the bottom, but it'll be fine. Let's see what we come up with here. So the first thing I'm going to do is just slice off the bottom and the top and cut this to size kind of all at the same time. Oh, look at that wonderful color in there. And then I'm going to bring this up to, I'm cutting these to 1 1/4. So this will give me a split and then also shave the top. Oh, look at that. Look how lovely that is. Oh, and it smells just wonderful. All right, so now I'm just going to split these into individual bars. Double checking myself. Okay, it came out just under 4, so I won't cut them quite to 2, and I guess we'll shave our edges off here. So let me readjust this. So I'm going to cut them into 2 tall and skinnies, I think. Or maybe, no, let's cut this way. Yeah, I think I like that better. Let's see, what are we looking at here? 9 1/2.
So I ended up just manually cutting them in half. I think they came out great. The cut wasn't exactly as I thought it would be based on pouring just under to the top of the mold, but look at these beauties. I think we have some wonderful candy cane soaps. If you do these, please let me know. Tag me at my soapy friends on any of the platforms. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button for more future updates, and we'll also hope to see you over in the Facebook group and in the Soapy Friends membership clubs. Happy soaping, my friends.